So I'm walking just close to the new national stadium where Tokyo Olympics and Paralympic Games are supposed to be held and still supposed to be held. But New York Times reportedly reported that there are now some doubts cast over whether the games would go forward, and that is, I think, a fair concern given the present status of the world, and that's the new national stadium, and designed by Kengo Kuma. As you can see, the trees have been growing, and it is a beautiful expression of Kengo Kuma's philosophy, I think, and it's a beautiful architecture. It's a pity that the games have been postponed, and now it's in doubt whether they can really go forward or not. And I personally, keep my fingers crossed that the games will be able to go forward, but it's anybody's guess now whether that would materialize. And you see, this is a beautiful structure, and if the games had been gone forward, many cheers would have been heard, and applauses would have welcomed the winners, and the marathon runners would have entered the stadium, and world records would have been made, and ceremonies would be having held, and athletes would have had their moments of their lives, and for which they have strived for many years, and peoples of Japan and in the world would have had moments of sheer thrill and enjoyment and celebration of human potential farther, higher, longer. But now everything is in doubt. So it's really with sadness that I look at this new national stadium, which is also the pride of many people, including the organizing committee, the architect Kengo Kuma, also, of course, and these people who were involved in the construction of this huge structure, which is at the pinnacle, I think, of what Japanese constructors can do. And look at how delicately the trees have been planted, and all these shrubs, they are designed to grow into maturity, and when they do so, they would give the atmosphere of the artificial architecture being one with nature, and that would have been the plan of Kengo Kuma. That is still the plan of Kengo Kuma, but now things are really uncertain. And with this report by New York Times, people would have doubts now whether there really is going to be Tokyo Olympics and Paralympic Games, and that's really sad when things don't materialize. So yeah, I do hope that people would be able to enjoy the games, and come from all over the world and take a look at this beautiful scenery. That's a stadium, and that's Shinjuku. You can see the skyscrapers there. It's a beautiful place. The resident of this tower flat would have enjoyed the view. I wonder if they could have seen the stadium, inside of the stadium from out there. But that would have been their hope, and but now everything is so uncertain. But fingers crossed. But now with this New York Times report, I think there would be a lot of repercussions in this country too, with people expressing doubts whether the Olympic Games can now go forward given these circumstances, which is really sad. It's not a time to make final decisions, but it's probably time to reflect on our own, life conditions and the sheer uncertainty that we are surrounded in. The new national stadium, everybody.